Hello children. Children, in my previous module, I had explained you the chapter Set Our Children Free. I hope you all have enjoyed the chapter well. You all have understood it. Children, the message also you must have got. Now let us proceed for the question answers of this chapter. Alright, so let us begin. Children, as always, let us begin with difficult words. You see the name of the chapter, Set Our Children Free. So let us begin with our difficult words. The first one is piteous, P-I-T-E-O-U-S. Second, generously, G-E-N-E-R-O-U-S-L-Y. Third, invisibility, I-N-V-I-S-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Fourth is laborer, L-A-B-O-U-R-E-R. Fifth, courageous, C-O-U-R-A-G-E-O-U-S. Sixth is mortality, M-O-R-T-A-L-I-T-Y. Seventh, ignorance, I-G-N-O-R-A-N-C-E. Eighth is awakening, A-W-A-K-E-N-I-N-G. Children, after the difficult words, let's see the word meanings. The first is cry of innocence, and its meaning is those who need help and attention but do not get it. Second, face of invisibility, those who have been neglected. Third, global military expenditure, the money spent on maintaining the armed forces. Fourth, the shackles of slavery means chains of slavery. Quest, search for something. Next is extremism, ideas that are not normal, reasonable, or acceptable to most people. Next is deliberations in conferences, meaning decisions made in meetings. Prescriptions, recommendations that are given with authority. Last one is serious disconnect, and the meaning of is sense of detachment. Children, now let us begin with the question and answers. I suggest children, before starting up with the question and answers, you should go through the summary once again. So let us begin. The first question says, read the sentences and answer the questions. Clearly it is reference to context. The first is the word so poor that it cannot give me a toy and a book instead of forcing me to take a gun or a tool? So the question from this is, who said these words and to whom? The answer is, a child labor said these words to Kailash Satyarthi. Children, now let's move towards question B. Why did the speaker want a book? Answer is, the speaker wanted a book to make the children educated about their rights. He wants them to acquire knowledge and liberate themselves from all the social evils. Question number C is, where was the speaker when he said these words? The answer is, the speaker was in the foothills of the Himalayas. Next question is, whose children are they who stitch footballs yet have never played with one? Whose children are those who harvest cocoa yet have never tasted chocolate? The question from this is, who is the speaker and whom is he addressing? The answer is, the speaker is Kailash Satyarthi, addressing all the nations globally. Next question, What point is the speaker trying to make? The speaker pointed out the issue of globalized compassion. He is urging all the nations to work together in the pursuit of global progress by setting our children free. Next question is, what are the speaker's feelings as he says these words? Answer is, he is full of hopes and feels that it is a challenging situation to liberate our children from exploitation through education and rehabilitation. Now, question and answers. What experience did Kailash Satyarthi have 20 years ago in the foothills of the Himalayas? The answer is, Kailash met a small, skinny boy who asked him, "Is the world so poor that it cannot give me a toy and a book instead of forcing me to take a gun or a tool?" Next question is, what do the courageous people who work for the underprivileged children refuse to accept? The answer is, the courageous people who work for the underprivileged children refuse to accept that there is no greater violence than to deny the dreams of our children. They refuse to accept that all the laws and constitutions, police and judges are unable to protect our children from the shackles of slavery. Next is, what is Kailash Satyarthi's aim in life? Answer says, his aim in life is that every child is free to be a child, to grow and develop, to eat, sleep and see daylight, to go to school and above all, free to dream. His aim is to never give up against any threat or attack, but continue to fight and quest for freedom. Next question is, what difference have young girls like Malala, Kainat and Shazia made? The answer is, these girls survived an armed Taliban assault in Pakistan in 2012. This brutal experience and the aftermath has made them determined to speak up for education, particularly girls' education. They are providing their helping hand to achieve universal education for all. Question number 5 is, what does Kailash Satyarthi think we have failed to impart to our children? Answer is, Kailash Satyarthi thinks that we have utterly failed our children in imparting an education that gives the meaning and objective of life, an education that gives a sense of global citizenship among the youth. Now here comes the last question, that is question number 6. It says, why does Kailash Satyarthi say that intolerance is the biggest crisis knocking at our doors? And the answer is, according to him, intolerance is the biggest crisis knocking at our doors. Religious intolerance, intolerance in culture are some of the examples. In a secular democracy or anywhere in this modern world, people should learn to be broad-minded and accommodate all religions and cultures. There is no place for violence in the name of these differences, and they have to be settled amicably. So children, these were the question answers, word meanings and difficult words from the chapter. So children, That is the end of the second module of chapter number 4, Set Our Children Free. Children, I gave you the question answers, word meanings and difficult words from this chapter. Kindly complete your work and repeat the sessions. Children, in my next session, my next video, I will be teaching you chapter number 5 from English literature book, and that is a poem, I remember, written by Thomas Hood. Alright, so till then, keep safe, be at home, keep smiling. Bye.